Okay, let me turn the AC down a little bit. $78, are you kidding me? Well, because when I get started in a minute, I'm going to be really hot. All the fans are always going. All right, let's see if I can do this. Let's turn on Do Not Disturb. How did I do this before? Oh, that. And then that. Change the title. Go on. Go on. But if you go back there and claw my butt, I'm gonna have your butt, okay? You got other places to hide besides the back of my chair. Go on. All right, where am I gonna put you, TikTok? I think I'll put you over here. Facebook, if I touch something, I'll get you back. So far, so good. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. Hello, Facebook. Okay, let's see what's going to come in today. Say hello to everybody. Princess, you going to come say hello to everybody? No? You're not going to come say hello? Come here. Say hello. Say hello. My name is Magic. Right. You see spirits up there? You see spirits up there? Yeah? Are they saying anything? Not today? Okay. Well, if you get a reading, you be sure to let me know, okay? Say hello, everybody. Come here, Princess. You want to say hello? No? You mad? She mad because I made her sit in her chair instead of on my lap. Okay, let's do some protecting and grounding. There we go. We cooking now, y'all. We smudge you, and you, and you. Okay? All right. Where's my rock? Let me go get my rock. I don't want those legs to get too hot and mess up my table. Oh, thank God for air conditioners. All right, let's put the water over there. Let's move that over there. And let's put that right there. How's that? Beautiful red rock that we have here in Vegas. Yeah, comes in handy for these cases. Holds heat well. Okay, we ready? Everybody, is it 2 o'clock yet? It is 2 o'clock yet. Every TikTok, every Friday at 2 o'clock I do one question, one specific question on Facebook. Yes, I am a medium, clairvoyant, audiovoyant, gust descent, blah, 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 all the other all 8 clairs. Okay, I got my water. Oh, I should have. Let me see. I don't know how to add people this way. I just got a new laptop, trying to figure everything out still. Hi T, how are you doing, my dear? Nice to see you. Okay. We gotta keep it pushing. What does that say? Oh, I have a good connection on TalkTick. Okay, good. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, see now TikTok, I know how to invite another host and go live together. Oh, Ryan, we have to do that sometime. The Woke, what a neat name. Okay, so let's get started because a girl has things to do. I am absolutely wonderful and divine, sister. Wonderful and divine. Thank Big Mama. Okay, let's burn some more and let's get started. Open. Ooh, that smells so good. Let's have some more. Sandalwood. The top on, Tasha, before you forget, knock it over. So normally, where am I at? Jessica on YouTube. I make a huge bowl of protection incense. Hello there. I can't see your name. The rating's too small. Solo. And then I just scoop a little bit out before I do a reading, so I can just leave it right here. Take a pinch. Just a pinch. I don't know why you guys think you gotta have a whole lot of something. And just put that pinch on top of the tablet and let it smolder. So we'll bless you guys some more. Okay, so Jeannie, hang on just 1 second, please. I know you're busy doing other stuff, so I'm not gonna keep you, but you know I asked them. I hope you don't mind me asking them about that situation. Vanessa? My sister Vanessa? Oh wow. Hi. Hi. Okay, hang on. Okay, everybody rub. Vanessa, put the phone in your lap. Let's rub it out. May the light of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me, the power of God. May the light of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Okay, look, this is how it goes, guys. This is me, okay, this is me. Okay, forget about the little equipment today. You're to stand here. You're to come well enough so I can see you eye to eye. There's no looky-loos. Don't be whispering in my ear, and definitely do not show me or make me feel however you died. I don't want that. Don't be touching me either. Okay? So all you looky-loos, first-timers, just go to the back of the line, figure it out. By the time you get to the front of the line, okay, let's go. So Jeannie, there's he says his name is Uncle Rob. Big guy. He's not fat. He does have a little tiny beer belly though. But he's not fat. He's just athletic, a little bit bigger than athletic build. He looks to be, I don't know, at least 6'2" or so. Pretty eyes. He was easy on the eyes, I'll put it that way. Anyway, he was one of those men that did everything. He could cook, he could build a campfire, he could chop wood, he could do the plumbing, he could build a house. He was one of those type of men. You know, a real he-man. So I told him, I said, you know what she needs, so hurry up and send somebody to do it. And so he does that little wink, you know. You tell her I'm on it. You tell her I'm on it. Good girl. So I said, okay, Uncle, I'll tell her that you're on it. So he's going to be sending you somebody. So don't be shy when you literally like bump into somebody, you know, like at the grocery store or something. Okay, so if you're at the grocery store and you drop your, you know, bananas on the floor and you go to pick them up and you bump heads with somebody, just ask him if he's a plumber. Yeah, okay. Are your parents in spirit? It feels as if your parents are in spirit. They look so happy. Okay, if they're not, sorry. But the dad figure, he's, you know, kissing you on the top of your head, and they're both looking at you saying, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so I don't know who the lady is, unless that is your grandmother on mom's side, and they're just saying, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You made good decisions. So, of course, I don't know what that's about. It's none of my business. But they want you to know that they're very, very, very proud of you. And then, of course, there's billions of other spirits standing, you know, behind them, including a few aliens. Don't forget, we can call on them, too, for help. You know, I don't know why we always excluding the aliens and the other. Oh, he's so handsome. He's so proud of you. He's got that, you know, like when you were 7 years old and you were in the ballet contest or whatever, you know, thing on the stage, whatever that's called. And he's in the audience just, oh, that's my baby. That's my baby. Yeah, that look. Aw. And he still is. He still is. Who do you know that speaks another language that would be on the other side? Look, I don't know what language that is, and I'm a interpreter, but not that kind. So you needed to bring your own interpreter with you. I don't need no coughing and stuff. I don't need that. Just put it on the spirit chalkboard. Whatever you're trying to say, it'll automatically turn into English. Go ahead. I don't know what language that is he's speaking. It's nothing that I could say I've ever heard before. Oh, Cherokee. Okay. Well, you need to convert that to English. He draws on the chalkboard. He draws. He's drawing on the chalkboard. So we've got a feather plus a teepee plus a snake. What is that? Hatchet? A hatchet thing. Axe thing. Whatever that's called. Okay, thanks. And we got another, oh, now we have a house. Okay, so write that down now because you know I'm not going to remember later. I don't know. Figure out what that means. That's your message from him. And of course, he is so beautiful. He actually looks like the Indian that stays in my kitchen. He's so beautiful, of course. I mean, when we think of, Cherokee men, well, you can imagine what I think, but we won't go there today, okay? That's a topic for another video. Uh, he's so you must be kind of tired today. You can't really catch your breath and keep it. So now he's showing me a big, huge salad. Did you eat good today? Did you have a good number 2? Did you drink plenty water? Probably not. So do that. Do that. Eat plenty of food, like overeat. So you stay full. I mean, not Thanksgiving eating, just eat more, a few bites more of your food. So you're full. You're not just like right above full, you're full. You're right at the line. Okay? And who is that? I don't know who she is. She appears to be she's on a white top, and it had to be from back in the day because she's got her sweater wrapped around her neck like how we used to do in the what 70s, I guess. She's not saying anything. She's just staring at me. Did you have a miscarriage ever? Or something? Be pretty close to you because I can see her clear as day. Oh, how cute. Okay, so as it happens many times, a lot of spirits come in just to say hello, you're doing good, keep up the good work, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you know her? Okay. And that's what she's doing now. She's light, and she just wants to say, I love you, keep up the good work, you're doing good. And who are you? Wow, everybody's coming in for you today, honey. Auntie Anita, some A name for Auntie. She looks like Dolores Cannon. Do you know who Dolores Cannon is? Okay, Google that on YouTube. She looks like that. She's so precious. She's so precious. She's holding up a book. Seek and Grow Rich. And the herb book. The herb book? Yes? Okay. The herb, that's the name of the book. The herb book, okay? I don't know what to tell you. She's not saying anything. She's as cute as a little bee. She's just so cute. But she's not saying, she's not talking. She's just showing me those 2 books. So I don't know what's in those 2 books. You'll find out, Miss Journalist. You got a whole bunch of family members here today, so I don't know what you were worried about, and now they're here. They showed up to say stop worrying about it, okay? Stop worrying about it. We got you. We see you. We got you. Okay? I love you. Okay, you can go back to garden. Wow, that's nice. Thanks, Dad. He has such he had of course the same. Oh, Aunt Lou. Okay, hi Aunt Lou. Well, somebody's here with an A. I don't know who that is. They're not showing themselves. I see just a huge A on the spirit chalkboard. So whoever A is, they're here loving on you as well. A whole bunch of family came here for you today, honey. And I'm so glad because, from time to time, we need that hug, So Kudos to you, and kudos to you for coming through. I know it takes a lot of energy. Yes, I do. Bless your hearts, sister. Bless your heart. Oh, something smells good. Auntie must have loved flowers. I don't know what that is. I can't name it. Best I could do is say it smells like alyssum. If alyssum were to marry honeysuckle, that's what it smells like. So I think you might have been smelling that this week. And that's her. Okay, that's her. Hello, new people over there on TikTok. Nice to have you here. I'm sorry, I forgot to post the sign on TikTok saying leave your one specific question. Sorry. I'll remember next time. Hello, LL. LL. Okay, Facebook, if you have one specific question, I don't need no story, I don't need a book. I just need like 10 words. That's it. And don't say, does anybody have a message for me? No, I don't work like that. Maybe other people do. I'm not the one. So, hurry up, leave your question. I'm getting hungry, and we know how I get when I get hungry. TikTok is not pretty when I get hungry. Yeah, it's not pretty at all. There's no bueno. Oh, honeysuckle is what she taught me to pick. Yay! Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Bless your heart, sister. Bless your heart. I don't know who the A name is, and you're not supposed to be whispering because that's low energy shit, okay? You need to practice how to do it, okay? So she's whispering. We know. What my love life looking like? Not much. Static on that old-fashioned 1962 TV. You got a lot of shit to clear up, sister. You got a lot of shit to clear up. We got to let go of all that bullshit that you have in the back of the head, you know, remembering things that don't serve you well. Let go of that. When was the last time you loved yourself and bought yourself, you know, ice cream, Cracker Jack, a cute little game on your phone or something to relax to? You so tied up. I'm tied up, you know? You have a lot of shit to get rid of. And then learn how to love yourself. Really, I mean, take a day off. Go to your favorite place. Water would be good. You know, stick your feet in the water. Talk to Oshun. Or somebody. You mad at somebody. I wish you could see what I see in my cartoon Aries head. They're like, she needs to stop being mad at that girl. And apparently that was a few years ago, because they're like shaking their head. Spirit is shaking their head too. So, I don't know where you live, and it doesn't matter when I say 2 snowfalls. So, a snowfall to me, spiritually, is December. So, what is that? In 3 years, if you get on your game, stay focused, let the bullshit go, kick out the bullshit ass people. There's at least 2 of them out of your life. Then your vibration will raise, and then they're going to start coming. Okay? You get a choice of 2. Oh, no. There's 3 standing at your doorway on the other side of your door. One of them The first one, you know, is just practice, so don't fall in love with that one. He's just practice, okay? We're getting in practice for the right one, which is not a soulmate, people. I'm your soulmate, they're your soulmate, the person sitting next to you is a soulmate. We're waiting for the one, the real one, which is a twin flame. There's a difference, okay? I mean, we're all mates, you know, like the Australian people say mate. Yeah, we're all mates for each other. So, let's get rid of those two that just whispering about you behind your back, not good things. Yeah, one of them is really nasty. You know, two-faced, as we call it, you know, back in the day. And then eat better, drink more water, be better to your body. It doesn't look like you're eating enough because you're stressed out about something. We could just let that go because, you know, we got to delegate to spirit. Grandma, grandpa, I need you to handle blah, 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 and let it go. And these two over here, one looks to be about, I don't know, 5'8" or so, big booty, little boobs. And the other one looks like she's got like triple D's and a big booty to match. One of the two, it looks like the taller of the two, likes to wear wigs, because when I first saw her, she had on an afro, and now I'm looking at her and she's got twists. So I'm assuming it's a wig, unless she just goes to the beauty salon every 6 weeks and change her hair. And you don't have to say anything. We could just not say anything. We don't have to reply to people, especially when their energy is low and they're just whispering about you behind your back. Okay? You don't have to say a thing, honey. Just stop talking. That's it. And then in about a month, they're going to say, oh, I haven't heard from her in a long time. What happened? Where you been? Oh, you know, I've been taking Tasha's, you know, Angels, Teachers, and Guides course. And, you know, I just really haven't had a lot of time. I'm doing a lot of new things now. You see? We don't, and even if that's not the truth, it's a positive affirmation, right? So just tell a positive affirmation. It's not a lie. It's a positive affirmation. You know? So think of something positive to say, a goal, and say that to people that we don't need in our energy. Okay? So right now it looks like 3 years. December. And then, okay, so this is 21, 22, 23. So February of 24. Okay, write that down. Tell me about it when we get there. It's on your purpose for being and let all the other bullshit go. You'll be right on target. Okay? So that's something to look forward to. Of course, you have choice, the practice, and then more practice, and then your twin flame. So let's not be in a hurry. We don't want to be thirsty, you know, for the first one that comes along, you know. And it looks like one of your favorite aunties is here. She's like a cheerleader, but she looks kind of like Pam Grier in Coffee. That's what she looks like, a little bit taller with her big afro, very colorful dress on, but her face reminds me of Pam Grier. Yeah. So there you go, my dear. And kudos to you. You've done some work. Keep doing some more work. Keep doing some more work. Okay, Lawanda? And thank you. What did she say? I didn't realize. Well, you didn't realize because I forgot to post the sign. Sorry about that. Next Friday, I'll remember to post the sign. Come over to Facebook. Leave one specific question. And then I'll read the question. Oh, shoot. I didn't bring the other phone. Did anybody leave a message in instant messaging? I'm used to having Facebook on the tablet, and then on the cell phone, I read the messages. TikTok, can I pause this? Well, let me pause this real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, we can pause it. Okay, good. And to the two people in the thing that left questions, I'll get to you later because that's kind of personal, and I doubt you want people knowing your personal business. Hey, Sean. Hi, hi. Nika, Nika. It's nice to see you, my dear. Nice to be in your vibration. Za, how you doing, sweetie? Tamara, curious if I'm with is the one. No. Close. If he was the one, I'd be smelling baby powder. I don't smell baby powder. I smell like a library, which is good. It's good that I smell anything. So, yeah, he's in high vibration, and that's good, but he's not your twin flame. And the thing about that, don't go, or anything like that. That's a waste of energy. Love the relationship, love yourself, learn your lessons so the twin flame can show up, and you're going to know they're the twin flame because you will have raised your energy enough to know the difference between that one and the one that's coming in about 8 months. You're doing good. You're doing good. Your life looks balanced. It feels as if it's in balance. You too could eat a little bit more. On your chair, 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 chair. Thank you. You know I don't hold you while I'm doing readings. You should have it down by now. So keep on raising your vibration. Looks like you go to school, you do something with books. Not only do I smell him as a library, I smell on you. So if you're not taking a course, they're not saying go to university and study for 10 years. Just the local, what do you call it? Community center, something adult ed, something like that. Take a fun course, relax. You need something to get your mind off of whatever your mind is on right now that's making you just be frustrated by. So that's a good something to do. Take a pottery class, knitting class, something that's fun and it's going to get you in the house in a safe environment, blah, 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 okay? You could eat more too. What is it with you people that need to eat more and have a good number 2 and all that good stuff? Yeah, this is the first time everybody's here. Just type in caps. Put a Q and then type in caps. Let's practice that. Let's just practice that for right now, okay? Cosmic. I like that name. Yeah, next time I will be sure to post it. I post on Facebook first, and then I'll post it here next time, you guys, on TikTok. Sorry about that. Every Friday, 2 o'clock California time. Figure it out. Google it. Don't ask me, is that blah, 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 blah. Okay, Tamara, thank you for your wonderful energy. Greatly appreciate you. Mwah, mwah. Za. Yes, of course. Of course. I would go so far to say I see tons and tons and tons of presents, so I don't think you're going to need to ask for anything for the baby. I mean, the presents are stacked up to the ceiling, you know, half of room, half of my living room. Okay, so that's probably about 8 by 10, and it's just jam-packed full of stuff. And be sure. I don't know which auntie this is. She's just very loving. Whatever this auntie is, she had 7 kids. She's on the other side now. She's been there for human time, a long time. And she's just kissing you all over your face. And she's saying, don't forget to rest. Don't forget to rest. Don't forget to rest. First time mothers always forget to rest. And you need your energy to last. So you have siblings, you got cousins, you got people, you got your mother-in-law to help. You got your dad, you got your mom, you got your sister. Oh, okay, probably not your sister. She just had a baby too. But you know what I mean. And first-time mothers always forget that, and I would too, because you always want to be with your baby. No, you need to take a nice nap every now and then too. Okay. And yes, I know we sleep when the baby sleeps, but you still have other chores to do. So, I mean, we all know just because you have a baby does not mean the rest of the world stops, you know? So, get some rest, don't forget to ask for help. You know, even if it's just somebody in the same house as you and you're in the bedroom and, you know, they're in the living room or something, rest, 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 okay? Why does my phone keep getting dim? It's charged. Everything is charged. And bless your heart, my dear. Yes, yes, yes. Kishan. Nika, Nika. Nika, Nika. Nika, Nika, I see mansions for you. Okay, okay, no, it's not a mansion. Excuse me. They said, no, we didn't say that. So what I see is like a starter mansion, you know, like a 5-bedroom something. And I can tell it's a mansion because this particular house with the for sale sign in it has got one of those huge, okay, so it's on a T street. So on the T, it's over here. Okay, so you got a street next to it, and you got a street in front of it. It's on the corner. And the driveway has got one of those huge half C shaped driveways. And then so you park your car and then you go up a step, walk, 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 go up a step, walk, 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 go up a step. It's that. So that's how I know it's a starter mansion. And there's okay, wait, see, it changed already. There was a for sale sign there. And now it says sold. So there you go. And yet I want to say the connections that you have, one of them is a dude, short, black pants, black jacket, white shirt. He looks young. I don't think he's really young. I think whatever nationality he is looks young, you know, like Spanish people. They you know, they're like a lot of blacks and Mexicans. They just stay looking young and they could be 72. So whoever he is, maybe you haven't met him yet, but you will. We're not going to pay too much attention to him. We're going to pay attention to the female that's coming your way to help you and say, take this class and take that class and blah, 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 like that, okay? So I don't think you met her yet either. You're going to know her because she's wearing an old-fashioned pencil skirt, you know, that comes down real close at the knee. Yeah. She's kind of old-fashioned. So, yeah, because her hair... I can't really explain it, but you remember in the in the old days, I can't really explain it. So let me try to think of a character. Leave It to Beaver's mom. Her hair's like that. Okay, Leave It to Beaver. Yeah, and she's got a good spirit. She has a good spirit, a good heart, because she's just, her smile is beaming and her smile is authentic. She's not just faking a smile because she wants to get your money for you to take her course. That's what it is. She has tons of money. She doesn't need your money, and she's going to be very giving and loving to you, and you, it looks like a little thin notebook. You remember back in the 80s we had well, we probably still do, but I haven't shopped for school shit in a long time. The plastic and then the paper with the clips that bend like that. It's in one of those. Excuse me. And she's handing you that, right? And she's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You can, you know, pay me whenever you can. Okay, so I'll see you Friday. And the guy, he's in the background. He's kind of blurry. So be kind of leery about dude, because he's just out to get his goodie points, whatever that is, as a as a broker. There's the agent, and then there's the broker, if I recall, the real estate industry. And he's kind of in the background. He means well, but he's greedy. He's greedy. You see, so he's out for his kudos. His what do they get? Bonuses and little free trips and shit, right? I think so. So yeah, we're gonna talk to her. Okay, so move the slide. Okay, so now there's other people. And there's something else you want to do equally as well, but you chose this for whatever reason you chose it, it don't matter. And there's this. So whatever the second runner-up thing is, you're still going to be doing that too. So breathe, relax, take naps so your brain can stay focused, your spirit can stay in control of the body, as all of us could do that, by the way, since we're a spirit having a human experience, okay? And there's something else. So there's two things that you're going to be doing, with great passion, okay? They're both going to make you money. They're both going to make you happy. So remember to just stay happy, whether money is involved or not. Then the money will show up once you're doing what you love without expecting anything in return. Okay, so she's going to give you some books. This other third person that's coming now, but it looks more like a classroom environment. I don't know what that's about. So if you need to take a class, and I'm not talking about getting a BAM thing, whatever that thing is called, for 10 years. It's like 3 courses for like 3 months. So you take one course 1 month, another course another month, another course a month, another month, and then that's over with. So I don't know if that's the real estate thing or the second thing, but it's going to be fun. You're going to be meeting a lot of other people with high vibration that mean you well and encourage you, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, everything's going to be going good, my dear. Keep asking for spirit to pop in and help you. They have... Oh, how wonderful. Yeah, we need that. We need that. They have... Spirit has duties as well, so... Mortgage loan officer, okay. Ah, okay. Okay, girl, yeah, you in the money. You in the money. Do 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 do. You got this, girl. You got this. Oh, I see you with your cute little oh, I haven't seen one of those in the day. It's not a suitcase. It's just a little flat thing. It looks like a big purse. And it expands this way. It's got a little handle on it. My mom had one back in the 70s, so it's not an attaché case or one of those big, pretty business purses things. It's just a little tiny, like you put 3 or 4 folders in there kind of thing. And it pops open this way. Excuse me, that would be no, mister. No, 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 no. And you're in your... Oh my gosh, you're just so beautiful. First it was the black and white suit, and then it changed to the kente cloth skirt, white blouse, and just the band. Okay, just the band. And then the rest of your hair is like when you take your dreads and you coil them on top of your head. That's what it looks like. So beautiful, so beautiful. Kudos to you. You got this. You got it. I haven't forgot the rest of you up there. Just hang on. Oh, good, Zar. I'm glad. Yeah, just don't forget to ask for help. Okay? Hello, hello, hello. Where did her question go? Okay. Well, honey, that's not going to help anything. We got to find a naturopath doctor and trust in them. So what I'm going to do right now is ask all of your spirit guides, families, and teachers to bring you the divinely right natural path that's going to charge you only what you can afford to heal him. There's some doctor right now that really likes you and is really trying to help you. I don't, he's a handsome, lighter skinned person, and I can see him with his bottles of stuff and the Bunsen burner thing going, and he's taking notes. Glasses. His face is thin, so by that I'm assuming he's at least 6'2", athletic build. He's got his doctor lab jacket thing on, and he smells really good. So there's at least one of the doctors that you see right now that really has good intentions for you and is trying to help him do the best thing for him, even if it's in the form of medicine. And I only say that because, you know, I'm a natural girl. Give me herbs and dirt and bird shit over another pill. And be good to yourself. You just beat yourself up constantly. Honey, don't do that, okay? Please don't do that. Please. Love yourself. Get a babysitter. Go to the park. Talk to the birds, the grass, the trees. Okay, whatever you believe in. That's just me, okay? That's just me. And you, because I see a big old huge star over your head. Believe. Remember faith. Faith is all that stuff that we can't see, feel, touch, taste. Okay? And I'm going to keep faith with you. Okay? And yes, he's going to get better. Not 1,000%, but hey, 50% is better than nothing. So keep the faith, keep looking for that natural path doctor if you believe in that. And if you don't believe in that, then let's seek this doctor that's really trying to help you and your son. Okay? He's there. I see him clear. He's not blurry or nothing. Handsome. Ooh, he fine. He fine like Superman fine. Okay? And just be honest. He's the type of doctor you could actually talk to and have a conversation with, and he's not just trying to shove medicine down your throat. And he's like, well, this hasn't been tested yet, blah, blah, blah. Are you willing to take a chance? And you could say yes, and step out on faith. And we're going to tell granny and grandpa and aunties and cousins and nieces and nephews and everybody on the other side, as well as other spirits, not just them, to assist the doctor in finding the right thing. Okay? It looks really, even though he's not allowed to say it, it really looks like he believes in Eastern medicine also. But whatever hospital he works for, he can't say that, So it'll be kind of like, we're going to try this, okay? And you'll be like, okay. And, all good things take time. So, when he, gives your son the shot, we're not going to expect to wake up and everything's 1,000%, okay? And be patient with yourself, my dear. You need so much love on yourself right now. I see you are just so fucking exhausted. You're just exhausted. And as a good mother, you could be exhausted, okay? So at some point, let's take a break. We're just going to, get a babysitter, whatever you need. Go get an ice cream. Take a walk around the park. And then we can go back home, okay? And hit the books again and start making more calls. Have you tried dialing the 211 operator? I think there's one in every city of every country almost. Every state almost. Let's dial the 211 operator. Ask her, I need help with blah, 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 blah. Okay? The Dimes people, Marlo Thomas's dad, Dimes, Marcha Dimes? That's what they're called, yeah. All those people, for help. I need help. Help me. Help me cure my son, Ooh. And who just popped into my head? I wish you guys could see what I see. Uh, a shaman. Wow. Unless you just have Native Americans in your family, he's there in the sweat lodge, sweat. That's what they call it, right? Sweat lodge thing, because he's sweating and smoking whatever's in that long pipe that they smoke. On television, it's called a peace pipe. I don't know what it's really called. I'm just saying it looks like that, not to degrade anybody. Uh, and it smells so good. Well, it smells like herbs being burned. I think that's for you, though, not the sun. So when you meet somebody, please don't go, ew, what? I never heard of that. But just listen. Just listen and let your spirit lead you. Not this. Don't let this lead you. Okay? We're going to let our spirit lead us. And trust and believe that your spirits, angels, teachers, guides, aliens, leaf people, fairies, gnomes, blah, 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 is sending somebody your way. Okay? Just have a little bit of faith. Just a little bit. Okay? Bless your heart, honey. Bless your heart. You gonna be all right? He's gonna be all right. Not this year. It's one snowfall. So one snowfall is next year. What's April showers bring May flowers. May flowers bring June bug. By next June, there's gonna be a big difference. Okay, write that down. Let me know how it goes. It's so funny. So now I see a newspaper, major something cured. Major. It's not disease. Situation, a case, I can't see it, but it says major medical miracle, something like that, okay? So that's what we're going to know. That's what we're going to expect. That's what we're going to pray for, okay? It's so funny because I don't even know if people still read a newspaper, but that's what I see. It's just Spirit's other way of, communicating, showing me the front page of the newspaper. And you eat better, Mom. You eat better. You have to eat. Drink plenty of water. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Look at some cartoons. Get your mind off just for a minute. I know that's your baby. Yet you still have to take care of you first so you could take care of, I don't know, I feel like it's a boy. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. I don't know if you believe in metaphysics and magic and all that stuff. But if you want to, we could do a healing altar for him. I feel like it's a him. And, sit and pray together, whatever you want to call it, together. Focus on all the blood cells, corpuscles, bones, something about bones, healing properly. Even if it's something crazy you need to do. Let's not be afraid to try anything new, okay? If it don't work, well, you've already been through that. You already experienced it didn't work thing. So we're just going to focus on this doctor giving you the right thing at the right time. Patience, and let the medicine, whatever it is, take over. Okay? Eat. You eat more. And thank you for showing up. I love you. I don't work on what do you have to tell me. I work on one specific question. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, good. See, that's why I need the other phone so I can see the comments at the same time. Oh, it is a boy. Okay, good. Ugh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. As a mother, I can imagine. Okay, I do know what it's like, but I adopted mine. So to humans, that's different than birthing them. But he's my spirit baby, so Sorry, YouTube. Of course I believe in God. Yeah. I call my God Big Mama, though, so. It's because I like being funny. Oh, yeah, St. Jude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, bless your heart, honeys. Much love to you, too. Oh, wow. What a wonderful doctor. It's good somebody's trying to save Mother Earth, because as much as, we witches and whatnot trying to save it, everybody else just tearing her up. But that's okay. She's bigger than all of us. She's going to kick their ass. Look at all those volcanoes and tornadoes and blah, 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 blah we have. I don't do general readings. Specific question. Okay, what is the next step for my business? It looks like you're being kind of lazy. You're sitting there at your desk and you're like playing a game on the phone. I don't see you marketing. I don't see you, building websites. Yeah, more than one. And, joining the top 15 social sites and marketing, 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 marketing. Getting whatever paperwork done you want to get done, if it's a LLC or Better Business or Chamber of Commerce, blah, 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 blah. Work harder. Work harder. And then, of course, as always, you ask Spirit for help and guidance. Hey, you guys, I know you're here because there's billions around us all the time, not just mom and dad. You have several aunties willing to help you out. Call on them. Spirits have work to do too. Where'd you go? Jeez, the fucking print is so tiny. Market, 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 sister. More, 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 more. And we can't sit on our ass and say, okay, that's enough. No, we have a business. It's never enough. I hear, new business people always say, "Oh, I don't want to share too much. I don't want to do this too much." There's no such thing. And then once you do something, let it go. You can't sit here, "Oh, that's not working. Let me do it again. It's still not working. Let me do it again." No, and then people fucking blame retrograde and all that other stupid shit. No, we're going to let that go for a minute. We're going to go over here and do something else. Put it in your G calendar. I can't say her name because sometimes she'll pop up on the phone. The GOOGLE calendar, okay? And set your timer. Set your timer. When you're home, get the kids to clean the house and cook dinner. Your mother, you're working hard, okay? And for 15 minutes, we're just going to do this. We're in math. We're only going to do math. Put the blinders on. When we're in English, we're going to do English. Put the blinders on. 15 minutes. So on Instagram, I'm going to share that. And then I'm going to go share other people's shit, because that's how we grow, by sharing other people's shit. They say, "Oh, you share my stuff." Like, you share my stuff. And thank you very much for sharing my stuff, by the way. Oh, well, she shared Tasha's stuff. Let me go see what she does. And then, do you have your products on your Facebook, IG, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, blah, 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 all the top 15 social sites? Spirit said, I have to have everything on the top 15 social sites, which I don't like. You guys know I'm a YouTube person. This is not enjoyable for me, but it's what I'm supposed to do. So I do it whether I like it or not, okay? Because that's just how Spirit works. Whether I like it or not, I'm up at 4 in the morning finishing that piece so you can have your healing crystal jewelry piece, in 3 days or whatever. And then stick to a schedule. We cannot break the schedule. The schedule is the schedule so you can stay on track all the time. All the time. Work, work, work. But work like every 15 intervals, not a 2-hour interval. And I mean, if you're doing resin work, that's one thing. Or if you're making a pendant, that's another thing. But marketing in the morning and at night, twice a day. minimum 2 hours. Okay, so when you sit down to go shit, you're sitting marketing, posting, put it on my page, put it on my Instagram, put it on anything I have. Okay, hey, this is your passion, do it, and do it more often with due diligence. And you're just focusing on one thing at a time, at a time, at a time. And then by the end of the day, you're not tired because you did it for 2 hours. Well, other than, I mean, you market for 2 hours, but you're marketing on different places. You feel me? Then later at night, after you market again, then we can scroll through IG or TikTok or blah, 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 blah. You feel me? Okay. Okay, TikTok, hang on. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, I left off there. Brenda, I'm great. How are you, my dear? Hi, Anita. Thank you. Yeah, you know I'm about to do like Ifama, right? It's getting too long. I'm about to get the razor. Bzz, yep. It's nice to see you, sister. Yeah, my aunt. Oh, I remember who you are, honey, and congratulations. Congratulations. Mwah. Give the little baby a kiss on her forehead. I think it's her. Yes, honey. Yes. So right now what I feel for you is that's two questions. The move, yes, financially that's going to be good. Spiritually that's going to be good. You're going to be making new friends and associates and meeting more spiritual people. We can kick out those three that are not good for you even right now. So it feels like you know three people in North Carolina. We can talk less to those, okay? And in that process, since everything right now is still new and you're umming and ahhing and how and why, no, well, let's stop questioning and you just do whatever your gut, it has no positive or negative ions, just so you know. So it's always right. You do that, okay? And yeah, I see you kind of with the question mark over your head. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Queen, you got this. You got this. You got it. Got it. Got it. And while the baby's sleeping, you could be making your vision board, treasure map, whatever you want to call it. And you're going to put your new, some little red car you want on there. And you're going to put your new house on there. Um, you're going to put a picture of you and your new friends on there that are, you know, more spiritualist, metaphysical, whatever the hell you want to call it. You're going to be putting on. Are you married? I feel like there's new male energy coming. New. Well, he's not new. He feels like it feels like he might be your best friend, but he doesn't feel like the father of the baby. I'll put it that way. So, ooh, quite handsome, just so you know. Okay. And yes, yes, yes. You're going to be beautiful. You're going to grow into it. I see you had a little rough start there. That's okay. You know, by this time tonight, that's going to wash away, and you're going to have more faith in yourself. Since we all know that you know, parenthood don't come with a handbook. So you have to decipher all the people telling you what to do. You have to decipher what's good for you. And right now would be a really good time, by the way, for all of you to know. Right now, since you just had the baby, right now would be a good time for you to ask, is it a boy or a girl? I think it's a girl. Uh, Questions. Yeah, because you know they just came out the chute, so they're super duper 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 close to God. So you look in the baby's eyes, you ask the baby the question, and you go to sleep, and then you dream your answer. And you too, yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help, because you know first time moms, it's tiring. It's tiring. I haven't birthed any, but my Amani decided to go home early. She's just right here. You know, my baby's just right there talking to me all the time. and ask for help and take naps and go for walks, go to the movie, you know, refresh your brain. Our mothers always want to, and I understand if I just had a newborn baby, I would want to be with my baby, hugging and kissing on her all the time too. Yet I know my mother's voice is right here saying rest, rest, rest. You have the rest of your life. You know, if you go to the movies for an hour, it's not going to hurt you. You know, the baby's not going to start walking in that hour that you go to the movies, you know. Um, so yes, rest, rest, rest. You're going to be a number one mom. I see a great big old huge gold star over your forehead, and plenty, 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 plenty of relatives and tons of spirits around you to help you. Yeah. So when I think it's a she, it's a girl. Okay. Is trying to be a little fussy. You're just going to say, okay, great grandma, what should I do? Yeah. And whatever pops into your head first, don't doubt yourself. Whatever pops into your head, you're going to know it's the real thing because it's not going to sound like your words. Okay? Those aren't going to be your words coming out of your mouth. That's going to be Spirit's words coming out of your mouth. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 my dear. Woosah. May as well get used to watching cartoons. Go watch some Bugs Bunny or Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle or something, and, you know, relax. You're fine. You're fine, wonderful, blessed, just the way you are. Okay? It's going to change in a few minutes. Hang on to your seat, because it's going to be like, you know, when you jump in the pool and the water's cold? That ooh, feeling. That is what it's going to feel like. That wash over you. Okay? And then check it out. After that happens, then your gifts. Okay, let's see. I don't know all of them. You have 5. Let's not be in a hurry to find out the others. You're trying to adjust to having a baby, okay? One of them is doing runes, RUNES. Okay, Google that. And they're I know there's 3 different types or 5 different types. I think 3 mainly. 3 main different types of ruins. Okay, you Google that. The Celtic one, I think that is. Hang on. Woo, head rush. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ryan. So they're not going to be round. Okay, this is a major one that most people, oh wait. This is a major one most people use. I believe that's for protection. Wait, where am I? There I am. Wait. Okay, there you go. Now you can kind of sort. It looks like a P. Prosperity, protection. Okay, I don't know for real, but I think it's for protection, prosperity. These are ruins that somebody made. Oh, I love the smell of wood. Out of wood. Yours are going to be square. It looks like they're made out of bone. So when somebody gives you some ruins, don't give it back. Okay? Don't give it back. And yes, honey, you're going to be right as rain. Stop pressuring yourself to be like that person, that person, that person. You're going to be right as rain. You're going to be one of those moms where kids can actually bring their friends home from school and have milk and cookies. I wasn't allowed to do that. I love you. Go be good to yourself. Eat. Eat, eat, eat. Okay? Brenda! Hi, sister. How you doing? Brenda. Layla, la 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 layla. Oh, thank you, sister. I'm just trying to imitate you. Brenda. Okay, Cancel, 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 cancel. I do not accept that for you. If you accept that for yourself, it's okay. But I don't accept you as being broke and blah, 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 blah. You're healthy in divine order. Now, when we finish this lesson, you're going to be right as rain, right? So you could just declare that right now. I'm healthy. My body's in divine order. I'm right as rain. I'm right as rain. I'm right as rain. You're recovering. So I already am in the process of learning the lesson of blah, 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 whatever doctors want to call it, okay? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Your energy feels really good. The spirits are happy. They're chanting. Yeah. They're chanting for you. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that in a long time. Bless your heart, honey. You're going to be just fine. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Hey there, sexy. How you doing today? I'm just great, Big Al. I'm just great. All of you guys are here giving me wonderful, wonderful energy, so it's easier to feel great, be great, do great. Wait, do I have any fire left in there? Yep. The tablet is still hot, so where's my thing? You guys, where did I put my thing? In front of my face. Let's put on some more protection, cleansing incense. There you go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Let's cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Okay, YouTube, you get cleansed too. Who's over there on YouTube? I bet it's LSP or Leilani. Golden, hi honey, how you doing? Okay, Linda, how you doing, sister? Bless you. Hey, camarones, I want some. Okay, I saw your picture. Yeah, I want some. Okay, I'm on my way. Let me get on the bus. I love you, and I got to tell you, sister, your energy has really, really changed a lot. Linda, it's changed so much from a month ago. Yeah. A month ago, you were puke green. So imagine a glass body, okay? And you were puke green. Now you're bright, beautiful Kelly green, healed, well, and in divine order. I don't know what you did, but they're giving you a great big applause, okay? Kudos, kudos, kudos to you. I know it was yummy, sister. You cook some good shit. I want some. I want some. I want some of everything you cook. I love you. Thank you for being here. What is it? Casey, how you doing, honey? I was expecting to see you over on YouTube. Okay, hasn't heard the general reading. No, don't do general. Oh, that was my son. Oh, okay. That's your son. That's the, okay. Fascinating. God bless him. God bless him to do more work. We need it. Bethany, how does my ex feel about me? Not much. I see, okay, so it's like this on the Spirit TV. So TikTok, you're new. It's either a TV. So for those of you that don't remember, let me put it this way. You remember 1962, the TVs on 4 legs, you had to get up and change the channel? It's that TV. That's the Spirit TV. And your TV is full of static, and yet there's somebody coming to the door? I guess so. She got up. Is somebody at the door, princess? She's rarely ever wrong. Anyway, on your Spirit TV, there is a pink heart there, but it's covered up with snow. You remember snow? And it made a crackle sound. So, of course, he still has feelings. Don't get too excited. It's not mushy, mushy, mushy love. He's a person, and he's concerned about your welfare. Okay? So more like an ex that's turned into a best friend, not lovers. He's concerned about you, what you're doing, but he's not going to call or nothing because he knows then you'll get the mushy feelings back, and he's not down for that right now. Okay? So, hey, it's better to have a friend than nothing. Especially, we all know it's good to have one that you know you can trust to tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. Maybe that was just a spirit she heard at the door. Yeah, they're always knocking. Thank you, Shamika. I love you too. Mwah, mwah. Wait, was that? Okay, that was Bethany. Okay. Casey. Hi, brother. Nice to see you here. My full readings are only $125 for when Spirit stops talking, then I stop translating. Sometimes that's 5 hours. Sometimes it's an hour. No, thank you, Bethany. You're so sweet. You're on here mostly. Okay, thanks. Didn't know that. Then I will make sure I have you. You're welcome, my dear. And you know, okay, so I'm older. I think I'm older than you. I'm 60. I don't know how old you are. And the other part of that lesson in letting go and just accepting anybody, except me, however I come at you, and only want the best for you. And you, all y'all. I want everyone to have a good, healthy, strong, prosperous, happy life. Okay? So just knowing that I'm still best friends with all my exes means everything in the world. So I know when I go to that one, he's going to be mushy and say, oh, it's going to be all right. And the other one will be like, are you crazy? Why would you do that? Yeah. And the other one, and the other one, and the other one, and the other one. I'm still friends with all of them, you know, and talk almost regularly on Facebook. So consider it a blessing, okay? And then I'm not saying yes, for sure. I'm just saying the static gets lighter and lighter and lighter, which means you can see the pink heart stronger and stronger and stronger behind the snow on the TV, okay? That's not for, hang on, let's not get too excited. Don't put the cart in front of the horse. Okay, so that's 2 snows. So 2 snows is, what did we say before? 21, 22, 23, March of 23. We're going to be better in the comfort zone. Hi, how are you? Okay, that's all I called to say. Goodbye. Okay, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing because, again, if we can keep people in our life that mean us well, even if it's ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-whatever, that's more better. That brings you more and more prosperity, more prosperity, more prosperity. Then you're going to be able to see and know in your heart, even though you still in love with him, that there could be something better out there for you. I know you don't want to hear it, but hear it. And don't shoot the messenger. Well, unless you feed me first. I'm in the mood for some chicken and dumplings right now. So remember to love yourself. And all of us need to remember there's always something better. So it's like this. It's like this. Today you have hamburgers. Tomorrow you could have a steak, whatever a good steak is called. I don't know. Prime rib, right? I don't eat steak. So today, it's just an example. I'm not putting him down. I'm not putting you down. That's not my purpose for being. My purpose for being is to deliver the message. And the message is always, you can always have better. It's always greater later. Even if it's not him. Even if it's not her for the men. It's always greater later, because do you want to still stay at that same vibration and get the same thing? And this is when we get trapped in the cycle of attracting the same person over and over and over with the exact same problems, you know, with the exact same situations. It is. And that's not necessarily the highest and best, because we feel comfortable already with that person. You feel me? So even though I felt wonderful with uh, my exes, I knew that there was something better, something better, something better, and I did. With the next relationship, I got better and better and better, and the last one believed in spiritualism, which is what I'm all about. You know, what is that? You know, you can't go live with me. I don't know you. You might show body parts or something. No. After I get to know you, I'll invite you on. Uh, and you get better and better and better. So then it's like this. Your beer vibration. Okay, actually, you're a good vibration. Oh, thank you. What is that? Oh, isn't that sweet? Thank you. I gotta figure out how to do that present thing one of these days. What does that mean, Casey? Casey? You're a beer vibration. No, you're a wine vibration right now, which is better than beer. And he's not. He's not a wine vibration. He's he's not quite champagne. So whatever a low cost champagne is, he's that vibration. And yet, even now, he has his own things that he's going through in his head. So once he even lets those go, then he'll be the expensive champagne vibration. You feel me? Yeah. So we always want to, whenever you say your prayers or whatever you say, we can always say, I want such and such and such or something better. And that's right, Brenda. Brenda said, learn and grow from each other. Yeah. Even if we're still ooh, goo, gaga in love, and I am too. That's why I'm happy I still, talk to that one in particular that's so sweet and romantic and mushy like me. you know, it's a pleasure still being in his vibration. Yeah. So, love the lesson, and we're going to tell ourselves, okay, I want that or something better. God, give me such and such, such, or something better. So if you ask for a brand new, I don't know, Toyota, because it's what you can afford, and you can afford the payments, the insurance, blah, 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 or something better. Okay, I'll take the Lexus, sure. You're going to fix it to where it's in my budget and my insurance? Oh, okay, let's go. I love you. Go be good to yourself, my dear. You have to make a donation. You gave me a donation? Where does that show up? I could I could use some more fruits and vegetables right about now. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. See, now I learned something new. Thank you for teaching me. I appreciate you. I get presents, you guys. You're welcome, Bethany, honey. Okay, that was okay. Good. Okay, Facebook. Let's catch up. Wait, anybody on YouTube? I know you're probably there, but it still says that nobody's there. That's just how social media is nowadays. I can't get along because you keep trying to make some. You already learned that lesson, and you still hanging on to it. The question should be, why do I choose to hang on to this lesson? Why? I know what it is. I could choose to let it go, right? I'm looking at TikTok. He's on Facebook. So I don't know. It feels as if you were like mother and daughter last lifetime. You were the mother and she was the daughter. And you were the type of mother that said, things like, well, when you get straight A's, then you'll get that doll. Or when you do, your chores properly, then I'll give you this. And she's just so upset about that she's still taking it out on you this lifetime. You wouldn't get in arguments, but when she was the daughter and you were the mother, she would just be so, "Urgh! How dare you say, God kill her?" Yeah, And now we flipping the script. And there's nothing you can do other than choose to just let it go. Love her for the lesson. Stop beating yourself up because you weren't this, you weren't that, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Yesterday is over with. You're holding up the good, big old huge red box. Uh, I, I don't know if I told you before, Al. So when your good spiritually is coming to you, it usually shows up in the form of, a little red box, and it's floating on the dirt road. Like in the Western movies, you got the kookaburras over there and over there, and your dirt road is your life. And your dirt road is really smooth. There's a couple of pebbles, but not boulders, okay? So that's good. You need to accept and let go. Let it the fuck go. It's not serving you continuously looking backwards. It's never going to serve you to continuously look backwards. Okay? You can't get that present looking back. You just going to be walking into shit, bumping your head, bumping your head, bumping your head. So we could do this instead. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I thank you for being a great teacher to me. Example. People say, well, Tasha, how can you, oh, isn't that sweet? Thank you, honey. How can you get over, being raped, beaten, sodomized, and left for dead? After 5 years of therapy, it was easy. He was just one of my best teachers. Taught me a lot of things, mainly how to kill somebody to save my own life, Seriously. Serious. So then I wasn't like this. I was super shy at 23, moving from one part of California to the other part of California by myself. Okay, sleeping in my car because I was homeless after my sister kicked me out. Yeah. So I was still shy when I met him. My first love, my first time sex, first everything. But I knew beating me was the wrong answer, honey. Yes. So I left. Thank God. And lived to tell the story. Happily so. There's no woo-woo-woo, oh poor me bullshit. I create my happiness, I create my unhappiness. And that lesson taught me a lot about how to fight for myself. At the very first, I don't like that, Al snapped at me in the restaurant. I'm gone. I'm gone. You see, we don't need to wait to the 25th time of somebody embarrassing you in public and blah, blah, blah. You could be gone the first time. Fuck being lonely and kissy and blah, blah, blah. Fuck that shit. God will bring somebody else, even if it's just in the form of a lover. A best friend with benefits. Something. Anything is better than being abused, okay? That's her problem. That's between her and God. You could choose to let that go too. I mean, are you a doormat? I don't think so. So, again, that has nothing to do with you. That's between her and God. You are the father. That's it. You're going to do your father shit, and you do it very well. I know. Okay? So, we got to find a way to let all that old bullshit go. Therapy, talk it out, do role playing, which really helped me, by the way. So after that, rape and stuff experience, then me and my sister got together, and she was him and I was me. And I just said, you fucking bastard, Keith, how dare you say I love you and then rape me while you're drunk after you get home from the bars with your brother, blah, 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 blah. And then she would pretend to be him and say, I'm so sorry. I know that's not love. I know that's not the right thing to do, blah, blah. And I got to tell you, we did that for like a month, and I was feeling good. So between therapy, different counselors, by the way, because I need to hear more than just one opinion, and that at home with my sister, and I did the same thing for my father, too, because I was one of those daddy left girls who, had the daddy left me syndrome, So it worked, and it works good, so maybe we can role play that one of these days, and hopefully that will help, and you have to, at some point, realize you're put here for so many bigger things, but you're not moving and progressing because you're stuck on the 19-year thing. Today is today. It's not yesterday. It's not, let me think, see if I remember correctly. 5 years ago, 4 years ago, you know, when everything might have been still okay and we were still fooling around and blah, 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 blah. It's a choice. You got to make the choice, shit or get off the pot. Do you want a good life? You have to figure out a way how to let that go, honey. You're missing out money, success, prosperity because you're still tied to that. I love you. I want to see you, you know, driving the car of your dreams, uh, having all those things in life that make you comfortable in your house. Okay? All your bills with a zero balance. That's what I want for you. Do you want that bad enough for yourself? I mean, I can't be the only one putting energy, you know, on your I can't be the only one putting energy into your energy if you still looking back and then there's a big old huge boulder and then you trip, fall, you bang, scratch up your head, and now you're mad about that because you weren't facing forward, blah, 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 blah. And just so you know, I'm talking to Uncle, and I'm telling him to go over your house and kick your ass. Serious. Therapy, therapy, and ooh, therapy. Yeah. Just do it. Just do it. Okay? Make an altar for yourself to be happy and prosperous and successful with a new mate. Your divinely right twin flame. Yeah, just do it. Figure it out. If we have this conversation in a few more months, I'm not going to talk to you no more. I'm not. I wish all of you could see the good, the gold that is literally at your feet. And you're just stepping over dimes to pick up dollars. You know? Okay, the cell phone might go off TikTok. What is this one? Let me see where I'm at. Okay, I got enough battery on the phone. I mean on the laptop, so let's unplug that. Plug you in for a minute. Ooh, that's still warm. Okay. All of us. Starting with myself. You know, I got to keep pushing out the old bullshit of old little girl feelings I had about my sisters. And it's really amazing because way back there on the 12th burner, there's still that. But the rape and sodomy and abuse is pretty much gone. Isn't that interesting? And yet I'm still going to continue to say, I love my sisters. I love the other, you know, people in my life that I wish were still here. And of course, I know it's obviously not their season, reason, or time. And that's okay. And yet that last little 1%, go. Yeah. No one's perfect. You're just better at some things than I am. And I'm better at some things than you are. Okay? Like letting go of exes. You know, letting go of, well, I did this for you, so why aren't you doing this for me? Which a lot of us humans hang on to. So, I know. Oh, you know what, Al? Maybe even, and this is for a lot of us, maybe we all could just get in a group to just talk about shit. Because I know, when I went to therapy and I talked and talked and talked, I talked for 5 years. And I went to women's groups. And I went to men and women's groups. Because men, I don't know about Las Vegas, but when I was in California, you know, wives abuse their husbands more than husbands abuse their wives in California, especially at the football. Al, what's the name of the big football thing that happens in January, February? That. Super Bowl, right? Especially at Super Bowl time, if their team loses, yeah, the wives beat their husbands nearly to death. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. So I want to talk to everybody, and I want to hear everybody's suggestion on how they get over it and how they get over it and how they get over it. Men and women, old and young, you know? Well, because sometimes when you go to the therapist, psychiatrist, well, psychiatrist gives you pills, but when you go to the counselor and she's like, well, just take this medicine, and they listen to you, but they don't say anything. No, I don't want that one. I want one that's going to talk back to me and give me homework. Yes. Thank you, Al. And tell me different stuff to try so I could get that old emotion out. And I did that best by talking. So even at, oh, Al, you're going to find this interesting. The girlfriend I lived with in Fremont, California at the time, she was a very expensive call girl by day, and by night she was the zero operator. Remember back in the day we had the zero operator? Okay, she was fine as fuck. You would have liked her too, because she was a good person. You know, she just got her hustle on she got her hustle on to pay for her condo, you know. And her friends, so like the $5 street walker and, you know, the $5,000 streetwalker call girl, all of them showed up every Friday. And, you know, we would eat and talk and eat and talk, and I would listen to them and listen to their stories, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so the madam, she gave me wonderful advice, you know, and I'll make a video about that. I'm not going to put all that here right now. Yeah, also other family members. That's right. You got to let all that shit go, honey. And the biggest thing is, I think, keep talking, so you can, like, regurgitate it out of your system. Just get it out. Just get it out. And it could be with other women, other men, whatever. Like I said, I want to hear from everybody. Because listening to one or two people isn't going to help me get better. Hello there, my dear. How are you? And I want to get better. That's the whole purpose of going to a group or therapy or whatever you want to call it, you know? And yeah, let me leave that alone before I start saying things I probably shouldn't. It was fun because even after that, then you have friends. You have friends that you can trust and not tell your business to other friends and blah, 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 because they don't want you telling their business to their friends if you should see them, you know, at the pub or something like that, at the pool hall, at the pool hall, or at the strip club, you know. But first, we all have to have confidence in ourselves to hold our breath and jump and know that when you jump, the net will appear. It's called faith. Okay? And I have faith in you. I know you can do anything you put your mind to. You're a father. You can do anything. Anything. Okay? I love you, and I hope we never have to bring this up again. Oh, Uncle, he says, I'm going to help you, dude. You know I got your back. Man. 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 Today he's calling you man. I got you, man. Oh, he smells so good. I don't know what cologne that is from back in the day, but he smells so good. It reminds me of Monogram. That's what that smell reminds me of. Thank you, Uncle. Yeah, go bop him upside the head. You know, get some legal help. Go to legal aid. Get some assistance so nothing can be bad. That's all the words I could think of, you know, and we could get together and set up an altar for you. Yeah, just for you. We could set up another altar for the other situation and the other situation. Because I know no matter what, you're a man, I'm a freaky woman. We all need to have compassion, sex, whatever, from somewhere. So we'll do a separate altar for that. One for that and one for you. Okay? We have to find a way of just somehow letting that go. Letting it go. You did the best you could. And now it's time to keep pushing and do good for somebody that's going to appreciate you, love you, value you. You're king. You're a king. Straighten that crown a little bit. Yeah. So, Zal, are you the same Zal that's on Facebook right now? If you have a question, specific question, go ahead and leave it. Leave it. Oops, sorry. Oh, I need to touch it. Get that off. Sorry. I don't mean to scare anybody. And we're all going to be doing better and more prosperous and all that other good stuff, right? Yes, yes, yes. We're all going to be more prosperous and letting the past go however we can. You see, I know you guys still don't believe me, but that's why I always bring up Bugs Bunny, because that was my thing to help me. So it's like this, Al. One of the other things, you replace that thought instantly with another thought. My thought was Bugs Bunny, because Bugs Bunny always fucking makes me laugh. Okay? So as soon as I look in the mirror and still see bruises all over my face and body, instantly I snatch that out, put in Bugs Bunny. An interesting monster should have an interesting hairdo. Bobby pins, please. It always makes me laugh. Always, always, always. So yours, we can take that thought out and replace it with the thought of you dressed to the nines, like in that white for Father's Day. Oh my God, you're already handsome, but you dressed in all that white on your birthday or Father's Day. I think it was Father's Day. Oh, things I can't even talk about publicly. Yes. Yes, yes. That day with the fellas and everything, I could see your crown shining brightly. Yes. Okay? So, we're all going to do better, think better, feel better, eat good, drink water, blah, 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 all that other stuff that the doctors say we should do, and Spirit says we should be doing also. Excuse me, you could be doing. I don't want to should on anybody. Oh my gosh, that's not good. See? And we're all doing better, feeling better, looking better, and then we attract better energy. So right now, while you're still thinking about that, you're beer vibration. You're not going to attract champagne. So every day, little by little, we're going to replace those thoughts with just being with your grandbabies. Yeah, that's a happy, happy thought. The first time you held your first daughter's baby, we could replace it with that. Okay? Let me just snatch that thought out, put the baby in. There you go. And remember what they felt like, what they smell like, and how soft they are, and the little, googly, gurgly stuff that they do, you know, especially when they first like to hear their self-talk, you know. Oh, that's so wonderful. Yeah, kiss the baby for me. Oh, that has to be such a wonderful feeling. It's been so long since I've been around babies. I can't really remember fully, you know, what it's like. So I have to live through you, Al. You can tell me what it's like when it holds your finger and how they smell, even the stinky diapers, giving them a bath. Oh. Anyway, we're all going to do better and better and better and better and better. Okay? I think that's good. All tools are good. All tools are good. Just wait for them to talk to you. And, you know, I'm not a believer of, you know, people say, oh, I got a new blah, blah, blah. And I was reading the book. No, the book was meant for the person who wrote it. You talk to your ruins and see what they say to tell the people that you're giving a reading to. And don't be afraid to give a reading. Because you're not wrong. Whatever I ask you, and the ruins come out, however you set them up, I don't know. I know they're like tarot cards. There's billions of ways to set up ruins. You do it however Spirit tells you to do it, you know? Don't compare yourself. Don't do it because, you know, a master ruin reader does it blah, 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 that way or this way. You do it how Spirit tells you to do it for you and your people that are coming to you to get readings, okay? Bless your heart. Yeah, more tools is better. Not to get a reading every single day. Okay, let me wake up, I give myself a reading today. Okay, let me give myself a reading another day, and every single day, da, da, da. No. You get a reading, you take the information, you use the information. Now, if you're in a bind, okay, yeah, get a reading. Should I go left or right? Okay, there you go. But using it as a crutch all the time, I don't think that that's necessarily the highest vibration thing for us to do. And it's up to you. So, there you go. There it be. Now that I've talked to you guys and gave readings for an hour and 47 minutes, I think we all should get off of here and go eat something and watch something funny. I'm going to watch, I don't even know what it's called. I found a YouTube video where people were imitating the other people. And the people came even way back from Johnny Carson and before Johnny Carson. So it might be Jim Carrey imitating, you know, Johnny Carson. And, oh, we all know Jim Carrey is good. So let's go watch something funny. I do tarot, oracle, layman cards. Oh my gosh, see, that is so wonderful. Way to go. Good for you. More is better. More is better. Because I know already, one person might just need the pendulum. The other person might need the oracle. The other person might need the tarot. The other person might need your ruins. Or teacup. Or whatever. And we just gotta go with the flow. Okie dokie. There you go. Hi, sister. I keep forgetting that name. Sorry. I'm like, I know that name. Ah. Okay, sister. Sleep tight. Get some good sleep. Eat something good. Raise that vibration. Okay, guys. So, TikTok, let me set you down for a minute. Come on. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Amen. Ache. And so it is, so mote it be. Amen, Ra. Yeah, I read your post out. Amen, Ra. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's get that energy off. Isn't that wonderful? That's wonderful, Brenda, to have so many different ways of helping people. Really. You go, honey. That's wonderful. You got a link? Feel free to drop it. Anybody else got a link? Feel free to drop it. We all need to help each other. Wait, I see life different as of today. I'm going to have fun. Amen. That's right. I'm so happy to hear you say that. That's right. That's right. And yes, Al, I read your post about Amen Ra. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, get off of here. Go do something good for yourself. I'll see you next Friday. If not sooner, Spirit tells me I love you too, sweetheart. Spirit tells me to come on, then I'm coming on. You know, I always do what Spirit tells me to do because life just works out better that way. It really does. Really, really. So, go be good to yourselves right now. Walk to the liquor store, get an ice cream or something. Stop at the bus stop, sit down, eat ice cream. Enjoy whatever is in your view. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Even if it's a mosquito. We can just talk to it and tell it to go away before you kill it. Okay? Okay, guys. Bye, bye, bye. I love you. Bye, YouTube.